Today I'm making a pasta bake using some leftover ham. You know, when you bake a ham and there's only two of you, it can go a long way. So I'm going to start with a little butter in my pan and add my vegetables. I'm just using green pepper and I've got some frozen chives here. You could add in whatever you like for peas or broccoli, canned corn. So from here, I'm going to add in a cup of broth, this vegetable broth or chicken broth, and just get my pan all deglazed. Now for the sauce, I am using a half a cup of milk, and I added 1 tablespoon of flour, and I'll just whisk that in. And now I'm going to add a little more broth to get it to the right consistency. 1/4 cup to a half a cup, whatever you need to have it the right thickness. Now, if you are making a larger casserole, of course, you make your sauce. You can double this and make 1 cup of milk with 2 tablespoons of flour, whatever you need for your dish. I'm going to stir in some spinach and just let that get a little wilty for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to add some flavoring to my sauce. So I'm using a half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I enjoy nutmeg whenever I'm making a white sauce for meat dishes. And now I'm going to add in my pasta, about 2 cups of cooked pasta. I'm just using macaroni this time. I've used rotini in the past, whatever pasta you would like. And then I'm adding in my cubed frozen ham. And again, you could use leftover pork. That's what you have. And now I'm going to get my casserole dish, and this is an 8x8 casserole dish, and I'm just going to grease that bottom. I've got a little bacon fat here I'm greasing with today. And I'm going to sprinkle in some breadcrumbs on the very bottom. I just like that little bit of crispy crust on the bottom of my casserole. Spread that out in my pan, and then I'm going to add some cheese on top. Now, I love cheddar whenever I'm having ham, but you do you. And then just a tiny bit of Parmesan on top of that. My husband's not a huge Parmesan fan, so just a little. And then I finish that off. I like to sprinkle a little breadcrumbs on the top of my cheese. It makes a nice crispy cheese crust. So these breadcrumbs, I make them myself usually. I don't like food waste, so if I have some bread I need to use up, I toast it in the oven, and then I blend it into breadcrumbs. So I've got these sourdough breadcrumbs to use on this one, and then I'm going to bake that at 375 for about 25 minutes until it gets a nice crispy cheese top and it's bubbling all around the edges. So, and then I'm going to serve that up here with some of my asparagus from my garden. If you didn't know, I love gardening. It's where I am most of the summer. If you don't see very many craft videos, well, you can find me on my garden channel. I will put a link to that in the comments if anyone would like to check that out. So I hope you like this ham pasta bake. You have some ways you like to use your leftover ham, or if you try this recipe, let me know. And thank you for creating with me.